Okay, basic tools for growing. Mostly what you need are very few simple tools that are not expensive. The most useful, I find, is this nice, good garden rake. And you want to get the ones with square tines actually are much better than the ones with flat tines. You might have to look a little harder, but they are a much stronger fork. So this fork is what you're going to use when you're turning soil. This is not what you want to use when you're digging a hole, because it will just do that. It will just loosen up your soil and turn it nicely. Now, for digging, a round-pointed, long-handled shovel. I cannot stress how much better it is than a short-handled shovel. You want to get in there. It'll step on it. You can use the long handle for leverage, and you can really move easily without a lot of physical work on your part, a lot of material. So this is your good digging shovel. Then, another useful tool, not absolutely necessary, but really good for raking out, is this short-toothed garden rake. Short metal tines. You can move, you can smooth, you can do all kinds of things with this lovely tool. And again, not an expensive item, but very useful. I hardly ever use a standing hoe with a garden with a bed this small, because usually you're going to get down right into it to do your cultivating. So here we have hand cultivators. There are two basic types. One is flat, one has got one tine sticking out the front. I much prefer this one. The tine sticking out the front allows you to get in under plants much more easily than this one does. This has that flat front. Both of them will work, and they're very good for rooting out small leaves, small weeds around the base of your plants, fluffing up the soil, all those kinds of things. The other thing that's obviously very useful in a garden is a trowel, where you can, if you need to dig a small hole, if you need to plant something, if you're buying your plants rather than planting your seeds, transplanting, just your basic trowel. And again, any basic trowel will do. You don't need a very narrow one. That's just not something that's, specifically designed for bulbs, but even for bulbs you don't need it. You just need your good basic trowel. So there you are, a cultivator, a trowel, a fork, a rake, and a shovel.